Hi, buddy. Welcome back. All right, let's go ahead and get back in here. Nice. Got the Clan Rats armor. Special thanks to Constant for sponsoring this campaign. As always, if you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. $3 an episode, minimum 10 episodes. And be sure to like and subscribe if you made it this far. And consider turning off ad block. That does help out a lot in terms of, you know, just giving me a little bit of extra money, basically for free. I never run mid-rolls on you guys. Just, you might have to watch one or two at the very start of the video. So that helps out a lot as well. Okay. We're not going to be recruiting. The extra food would be nice. We are hitting the cap on food. This tree is just too expensive, especially 8 turns. That's 2 techs up here. So I don't know what the logic is, why this is like more. I mean, that is a kind of a powerful upgrade if you are getting those units. But replenishment's very good. Recruit rank for chieftains, but we've already got a lot of chieftains right now. We're not going to be able to afford a 3rd army anytime soon. That is quite nice. The leadership on siege. Now, carve undertunnels for the 10% campaign movement range is very good. We will need that eventually. Volatile plans is somewhere we probably want to be. We don't run out of ammo a lot with the weapon seams yet. We might eventually. But the 10% strength and range is pretty good. And let's see. Ingenious doesn't do a lot. Promoted on merit. Lord rank. Warlock engineers. Then ammo for play claws. And reload time. It's pretty good. How are we looking on food? I mean, food is going to continue to be a problem. So I think maybe we just go Ruthless first. Replenishment's also extremely good. 5% replenishment. Food only takes 1 turn, though, to grab that. Leadership, and I would like to get the loyalty thing out. The movement speed is obviously really good. But I would also like to get the loyalty thing out, if I can, before we hire a new recruit. And I was just thinking, if we get the Queek skill, because I was talking about how it's difficult to hire mules as Skaven. Sure. Fighting against humans. Give that to an assassin, I guess. I think a who else? Sorcerer, Warlock Engineer. We'll give it to them. But if we get this Clan Rat thing, yes, this. I would give him Fear attribute too, which we don't have a lot of that yet. Now we are going to be getting more monsters eventually. But the 2 loyalty on Warlords, if we get that 2 loyalty and we get the 2 loyalty tech, that's 4 extra loyalty. We lose 1 right here. That's plus 3 loyalty. So I think that would allow us to globally recruit and hire some, like, interesting units. And then we can hand off those units, trade units in our army, like cheaper units, with the expensive units. And then maybe avoid a downgrade on loyalty. And then when we dismiss them, hopefully that doesn't cause a lot of loyalty problems. Maybe loss of 1 or something like that. But that could be a way we could use Warlords just to mule in some units. Okay, let's start. 15 food we have here to spend. Potentially. And we might need to use some food in this battle. So let's start with this.
Warlock Master!
Ooh, I forgot. We need to get rid of a couple of units here.
Good plan scheme.
If we want to give these guys now.
Rat beasts heal. The doom comes.
Yeah, we definitely want one of these Doom engineers in here. I guess we get rid of one of these. Ooh, we might want to get rid of a slinger though. Yes. We still need the front line. So, okay, let's get rid of this guy.
Channel fight kill.
Put an engineer in here. Because we do want him to get a little bit of experience. And then these three we probably want to bring up here. I don't want to put them all in here because then I'm going to have to like get rid of units. That's going to be a problem. I guess we can get rid of one of these. Put this dude in here. So if I'd planned ahead on that, I could have saved, you know, 50 gold on this potentially. Okay, we do want scavenge also is nice.
Me alpha, me train well best. Warpstone.
Okay.
You watch this.
And we can throw these up here, run those up there. Okay, Undercity 9 turns, so we can't just put an Undercity under Morgheim or whatever. If we really get into trouble, remember we can sell this for 3,000. We may not need it, but we'll see. What we can do is, I'm trying to think, do we want to sack? I don't know. We've got a little bit of time. It doesn't hurt just to leave it there. Okay, so let's hit this up first and just kind of see how much money we get and everything off of this. Okay, we're just gonna auto that. We should be able to replenish. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 15 food on the dot. So that's gonna put us at, should put us at 130. Yeah. So now we're capped. So now we can use more menace from below. We can buy some more menace from below up top. Money.
No need for this flesh.
Clan Scryer. A lot of saboteurs. Can we sell those extra?
Machinations.
How do I select it? Oh, I have to select it. Okay. Engineering student. So I can... Oh, I should have put that on a warlock engineer. I guess it doesn't matter too much, but... How much? 100 gold. I mean, if we're really, really hard up for gold, we could sell some of these, but... We'll want one assassin per army, probably.
My plan scheme's always best.
Okay, level 13 to get one of those. Alright, power overload, 10% on spells. I mean, I do want lightning strike. How much would 3% reduction here? Like 90 gold? I think we still want lightning strike though. For now. Okay.
Warlock of Skaven Blight.
Okay, one more level, we get Bonebreaker. Leadership effect, Paranoid Defender. So basically we can blast and it will knock the enemy back. It doesn't do a lot of damage. But you can, I think, just run in there at the start if you don't want them all clumped up. And then blast just to get more of your units in there, just to get a better, like, more surface area. So all your units aren't stacked up. So that could be pretty good. How much do we have? How much training do we have here? 45%. Okay, so we need someone with the 55%. Okay, so let's see. Okay, hopefully that... There we go. Okay. And replenishment is up. Okay, and then... Mobility. I mean, all that stuff is good, but okay. But I think mobility is really what we want here, and then scavenge. Yeah, we just need money. Most importantly, dude is anti-large, but very low armor. We got to keep an eye on him. Be a little careful with that. Okay. Now, do I want to hire? Can I afford to hire like one more either Plague Claw or Rat Ogre? We have a bit more money. Let's go ahead and see what we can get done over here with Queek. Are you kidding me? Can't get there. Ugh, why not? God, that's so annoying. How does he not have the movement to hit this?
I win.
Can't do anything useful.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
Alright.
More head skulls.
Oh yeah, this... Okay, well this already finished, so I can't... Local factions recruitment. Oh, from the factions local recruitment. Why can't I hire anything off of that? Hold on, let me see. Let's double check these things. Ally missions. Aren't there some? No. No missions yet. Request army. Global recruitment. It's at Black Crag. Can Black Crag not hire anything? Grinders, warp throwers, clan rats. Is it because I was in a stance? Oh, I have to be in recruit stance. Okay. We can also do the 13th if we need it, but we're a little too tight on cash for that, I believe. And we can do this again in 4 turns, which is probably what we want to do. Okay. Alright, I guess... Punishment, maybe? Is there a way to cross that? It says it's easier than taking the road. Are y'all sure about that?
Here's my name.
Okay, I guess they can ford that or just ignore the river. Is there a bridge there I don't see? Okay, I thought the bridge was the fastest way there, but I guess I should have just gone this way. Alright.
Sneak, scurry. Now. Peek out, pity. Knock doom.
Okay, so here... If we get this... Oh, now we're cranking on the growth. Okay, good. And then this is 30% from the province, so that's 300 gold, and I think that's more than the diamonds. That's 100. Technically, that's 300 if I sell all of the diamonds, but we've only got one trade partner, I think. Yeah, it's clan firms, and so I don't know if we're going to be able to export. Yeah, we're only exporting 50% of our logs, so it'd probably be 50% of diamonds too. So I think this is just safer. Okay, and then the rest of this is all good. PO is good. Capped on food. Okay. The quarter's nice. Alright, and then
You have warpstone. Good. May make deal pact.
okay, I don't know if I want to fight Clan Rictus, but we'll wait a little bit on that.
Warpstone.
Well, 16 is not an impossible number, but it's very, very unlikely. Can't believe we're only going up to 98 with military alliance. Okay. Now do we dash or recruit? We're gonna have 2 rat ogres, 2 of these. We can probably get like 12 minutes from below or something during this fight. I think we'll probably be good. Obviously, money is an issue, so we need to be careful, especially because there's not going to be very easy fights immediately after we take this Carricate Peaks, assuming we get it, because we're friends with Clan Verms. So we're going to have to either move to the left, which is going to take a lot of turns, or move to the north, which is going to take a lot of turns. I don't think we want to go mess with Calidor and all this. This place, it's just so spread out. And there's not really a main objective there. If we go north, we can try to clean out Skarsnik if he's not already dead. If the dwarves haven't killed him already, it looks like they're taking stuff. Mount Gunbad is there. That's tier 3. 10% from trades. Okay. I mean, it's pretty good. It's probably kind of expensive, but that's a nice little area. So we could try to take out the dwarves up here, or go to the left and fight greenskins. How's that looking? Usually Corn gets in there. We're at war with Scabby Eye, I think. We'll figure it out. But yeah, there's either way, we're looking at, if we go over here, maybe 2 or 3 turns downtime. If we run up here, it's probably 4 turns downtime, or we're just going to lose money. We are going to gain some money from Carricate Peaks and some other stuff, but okay. Dash, we ran all these, we ran those.
What now?
Alright, I think we're good. Oh, it's got a pasture there too, which I think is food. Possibly gold also, but it's definitely food, or it used to be. Okay, oh no. As enemies are consumed and their Ponchit and their paunches of their peers are measured with envious eyes. One of your warlords boasts rather too loudly of the scavenge hall he has discovered, within which sits a relic of great value. -3 leadership, but I get an enchanted shield. I wish it would tell us the chance. We need money, for sure, and I don't want him to have a permanent -3 leadership for him. Enchanted shield sucks, so I don't care about that. It's like, is it worth him losing up to 6 loyalty for... How much income do I even have? It's 1,000 in my best town. My second best town is probably like 500 or 600. So that's gonna be like 150, maybe 200 gold a turn. I guess we just let him fight. Why is it showing me his army? Alright, let's... I mean, we need all the money we can get. So we're at 870. 130, that's it? Really? Okay.
Master engineer.
I guess it's better than nothing. I guess it doesn't stack multiplicatively, like I am getting plus 10% income because of the corruption levels, for example, in those towns. Okay. What did they send over here? Bunch of heroes?
Mighty warrior champion. Get down, kid.
Well, at this point, we might as well just wait. Because they're gonna recruit some more over here. Oh my god, dude, they'd better not take it, I swear to god.
Hail, horned rat.
If they siege it, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, they're going over here to take care of Scabby Eye. Okay. They're not at war with 8 Peaks, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well that's good that Scabby Eye's messing with them, too. I mean, if people kill clan Verms, I'm not gonna be upset about it. Now, I can come and retake this stuff and sell it back to Verms, potentially. If I don't want to take the whole province. But if you're military allied with someone, you can still get the provincial bonus. So in theory, I could take this and just use the iron mines, and Iron Rock has a special building. Wow, that's pretty nice. That's really nice. Those at Carved Obsidian is like 10 gold each, I think. Jesus. I don't remember it being that good. That's like 1,400 gold. Assuming you have the trade partners for it. I might want that bad boy. And it's got iron that you can sell.
I ain't doing that.
That's a pretty damn good town, man. And it's got gold. That's a great province. And timber? Man. Okay. Okay. So, I guess, I mean, like, we could fight it right now, but what's the point? We might as well just wait. We could step right here. Now, they might step out and fight me. But if I pop out of this, and then go, like, here, that should be out. Yeah, that's outside of where they are. And I should be able to raid. To at least do something. Get me some food, get me a little bit of gold. Now, they could come out and fight me 20 on 20 if they want to do that. I think we'll beat them. We could always run, also. Get back onto my property. So if they attack me here, and I retreat, then I'm on my property. And then I get, like, 5 or 6 extra minutes from below. Okay, I think that's good. Let's just go. Make sure I'm outside of the reinforcement range. Oh, I guess I could just go maybe right here.
Scotty, now, Scotty.
It's better than nothing. Okay, and then Suspiciously loyal. Yeah, that also has a chance to give us 1 extra loyalty on this guy, I think. This dude's rank 11 too, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, and now we can get rid of a couple of these. I'm kind of tempted to get rid of a drill. Because I kind of need a front line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. This guy has a drill already, right? Yes. Drill, 2 flamethrowers. Kind of want to get rid of a drill. They are kind of expensive. They are very good. In theory, they're not as crazy in combat with dealing all the AoE damage that I suspected they would be. They're still good, but you still want 1, I think, in almost any army, just for knocking out the walls on a siege, so you can get better flanks and stuff. Like, that's huge. So, I think we can get rid of 1 of those and a clan rat. Or maybe an unshielded spear rat here. Okay. 839, 522. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Also get rid of this, but having 1 slinger is maybe not horrible. Just so we have a missile unit that can consistently shoot people in the back and cause leadership problems. Okay, so let's get rid of this. And then get rid of this. Okay. I think it ranks them in order. It's like same chevron, and then it goes down to, let's see, 168, 135, 137. Okay, never mind. It's not in order. I thought it ranked them for you, but from highest to lowest. Okay. So this dude in here. Oh, now it went down a lot. Okay, that's very manageable. We can still hire 1 more catcher unit. Looks like we're going to have enough gold after a siege to do that. 1 more Packmaster. Okay, so maybe I could have hired that earlier, but let's go ahead and grab 1 more. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's for warp fire throwers too. These are kind of bad. We probably won't get a lot of those. At least they used to be. They're basically a gunpowder unit. Low arcing shot. Doom wheels are usually underwhelming. And they're tier 5. The ambush success chance is really good, though. Okay, so I think we hire 1 of these. So we have a little bit of extra gold to spare now. So I probably could have afforded it before, but I wasn't, wasn't exactly sure how all this was going to go down, so not a massive deal. Want to be safer than sorry. I did a tech last turn, right? I did the food. Okay, yeah. Now, growth is okay. Menace from below is very good on sieges. We've talked about that a billion times. We're probably not hiring another lord, so the loyalty is not as big of a deal. Control 1 control is okay, but not great. Leadership 3 is okay, but not great. Probably not hiring more clan rats for now, or more chieftains for at least 10 turns or so. Replenishment's very good, but doesn't advance our tech very much. One turn, or 1 extra food per turn is nice. What does that give us? These leadership for rat ogres is okay. Packmasters freaks off the leash. Alright, I think we just go take everything. Probably not harsh quotas, so it's either that or always more for replenishment. We should have plenty of turns to replenish because we're going to be running long distances. I think Menace from Below, especially when we're sieging like dwarves, going to be long fights. I think that's probably where we want to be. Okay. And then just make sure we've got everybody has stuff. Okay, so Talisman, 16%. That is... what kind of item is that? Okay. Talisman of Preservation. The Talisman slot versus Dawnstone. We still don't have any armor. Okay, we've got Warpstone armor. But... that's on the Lord. We don't want to take that from him. I guess we could do Charmed on Queek. And then Dawnstone we can replace with Talisman of Preservation. And then on the other Lord...
Sorcerer Inventor, yes, yes!
we can give him Dawnstone to replace his Luckstone. Okay. And then we can put the Luckstone on... probably one of these high-level fighter people. Him. He's carrying some useful items too. Okay. All those items assigned. Ancillary, Saboteurs, Engineering Student. Put that on this guy. Boom. Okay. Now I think we are optimized. Now Queek, his quests. Oh, that's nice. Plus 50% allegiance points with Skaven. I didn't even know that was a thing. I think that's new. I mean, obviously, that mechanic didn't exist in Warhammer 2, so... that's a Warhammer 3 thing. I would like this. I just don't think our army is quite strong enough, and I don't want to risk getting blown out right before we take 8 peaks, so... we'll check back in with this after we get 8 peaks. I at least want the Rat Ogres in here. Okay. And I think we're good. Nothing changed there. Rictus. Yeah, nothing going on there. Oh, we've got a mission here. Who do we want to fight? Spite. Oh, the Scabby Eye guy. We will pass on that for a couple turns. We'll see how we're looking. Okay. Alright. Yeah, and the Alliance thing, I mean, it's basically kind of like Regiments of Renown. It's just cool because that gives you the mobile recruitment. And again, I don't remember if it's like a faction-wide cap how many you can have. I feel like it's army, and you can have 4 ally units per army, I believe. But I'm not 100% about that. Okay, Silver Host is destroyed. Libaris is around. Another Saboteur. It's basically 100 gold at this point. We want it.
Of doom.
Huh. This dude's rolling up now. Now Beligar could just come running out of nowhere too at any point. Okay, so who did I boss? Where was Silver Host? Right here. Okay, so this girl is fighting these dwarves and is about to take this place, it looks like, hopefully. I think I should be able to bargain better with her. Obviously the dwarves are never going to bargain with me. She also does not like me, but she hates me a bit less. She's kind of on the weak side though. Okay, nothing new going on there. How strong is are my homies right now? Sort of strong. Okay. Oh, hold up.
Let me think about
Where?
it.
Wait, where did... Oh, this army jumped. Okay, so this army jumped ship because they know they're about to get pinned, and they're trying to backdoor me instead. Okay, that's cute. Okay, we want standardized drill. I don't think we need any more magic. That's actually not bad, honestly. So it's an 8 seconds. All enemies get minus leadership and minus melee attack every time you cast a spell. And then, okay, you do not get the cooldown on this guy like you do on a lord, though, it looks like. So it's always 30-second cooldown. Scorch is not horrible, though. 36 damage per second. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, we don't have a lot of artillery right now. It's like, yeah, that, I mean, that's cool, but we only have one plague claw catapult per army, probably. So maybe Scorch. Then we can eventually get... I think Crack's Call is not horrible. It's expensive. See, that's 35 damage wind spell. Isn't this like 30? This is 36. What? They're both wind spells. Or breath spells. Well, one is breath, one is wind. I'm not exactly sure what the difference is, but one is less than half. I don't know about that. But I think that maybe getting Scorch just for a little extra, and Musk of Fear. So if I time it, that's a lot of micro there, but if I time it and like wait 8 seconds between these, then I can have like 50% uptime or so on the Musk of Fear. Which effectively gives my whole army plus 12 melee defense. Because it lowers enemy melee attacks. That's good. That's real good. Now Death Frenzy is extra weapon damage, armor piercing damage. So 30% damage and 24 melee attack. I mean, that would be good to cast on a Lord or Queek or whoever that's trying to take out the enemy Lord. Oh, if you overcast it... Oh, that's nice. That's everybody. So if I get all my heroes around, you know, the enemy Lord, you get 2 or 3 heroes fighting them, I could put this on all the heroes. For 12. That's pretty good. I mean, usually, historically, I have not upgraded this as much, and I've just relied on the Lord for the magic. But I'm kind of thinking... Maybe I'll upgrade this here. Again, especially because we have less plague claw catapults. Because we're broke. Okay, so...
Good plan scheme.
I guess just tail weapon. Okay, so now we've got to decide... We've got the heroes distributed. But now... Do I distribute the... It's really just a rat ogre that I need to hand off.
Enemies to track.
He's gonna be able to run. But we've gotta... Maybe he thinks he'll be able to beat me? I mean, he has higher level units, but... I mean, I have to try to run at him, I think. I can't just let him backdoor me. Alright, we're at 10 loyalty, too. Alright, let's just try. I expect this coward's gonna run, but... No, he's down for it. Nice. Thank God they underestimate me. Love to see it. Okay. I mean, I don't think we're gonna completely roll him here. But we get 6 minutes from below. Alright. Surely we have more than that. I guess no more, like, active combat stuff. Now, I'm trying to remember... Okay, so this dude, we want him near the other lords. Assassin just does assassin things. This doesn't matter. as far as positioning. Alright, let's do it. Oh, the catcher guy. I think I mentioned that one. We want him near the rat ogres. So I need to put him in the rat ogre group. Because that gives regeneration. So we want this guy near other heroes. This dude is not a great fighter. He's okay. Oh, no, never mind. He's on the, yeah, he has the AoE burn. He's going to get 24 extra armor. Okay, so he actually is okay at fighting. So plus 26. That'll give him 51, not including a charge bonus. Oh, he gets Howling Warp Gale for free? I didn't realize that. And they don't have any flying units, but that's cool. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I want to number these things.
Packmaster, to be my pets. Blade claw catapult.
Am I okay hanging out here? How much? So they had some Snotwing pump wagons and things. Hang out over here, just kind of cut off their ability to flank a little bit. Okay, and then got our 2 group. We can't Vanguard deploy those, which is annoying, but we could possibly. We want this guy back here. Oh, he's also my main caster. Okay, so now that we've got a different caster, let's make him our Lord group. Make him our main caster group. So we want to cast most of our magic with him eventually because we've got that Musk debuff. Then we can put both of these guys on 7. Ideally in the middle. So they get the extra melee defense, and then the drills. Guess we can just make 6. Let's put in that. Okay. Oh, and then rat ogres plus that guy we'll put here. May want to bring those up a little bit here. And then this dude we will keep in the middle. He's got that AoE damage. Okay. So yeah, welcome to Skaven. You've got a lot of different units with different strengths and weaknesses. They really don't come forward as much as they used to. Just because you have artillery. In the past, if you outrange them, they would immediately come at you. Which kind of makes sense, but now they don't do that as much. I don't have any black orcs, so they have big ones. That's what I need to hit. I have to move up a little bit more. Oh, this dude does still, I think, give a little bit of AoE damage. Or AoE bonus to artillery. Actually, I don't know if I have to put points in that to get that or not, but... So they're trying to dodge, but it's a little too fast for them to dodge. Okay, we'll see how long they want to play this little dodgeball game. See if we can bait these things into coming at us a little faster. Alright, might as well just get in there at this point. Okay.
Queek! Warlock engineer! Warp lightning! Back underground! Now! Ready now! Ready to rule, lead. We will to gouge town. Not scary yet! Get in front! Yes! Yes! Nasty things, die! Guide us, Hornwine!
No, no, no.
Move!
God bless. Okay, get those out of there.
Pack obeys me, yes?
God, they are tearing up my dudes here. Actually, we gotta stay over closer to here so we can cast these spells here. Okay, I think we've got all their major stuff taken care of here. Snotling pump wagons are obnoxious.
Sneak, run! Assassin! Kill them!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do not... What? Don't fire in ammo units like that, bro. Come on.
Good hunting ground.
Alright, stop. You're hitting my own dudes.
Hasten, hurry! Protected by beasts. Dismember. Yes. Warlock engineer. Over here. Your contract's out. See, they run.
Right, we gotta kill all these heroes. Get over here. Kill those things.
Sneak, run!
Those black orcs.
Greatest cunning! It is so.
got some of them. I think a lot of them are going to get away still, though. I mean, not bad. Weapons team got lit up by a charge from that dude. The Snotling Pump Wagons, but... Probably could have cast a couple more things there. Had a lot of magic left on the table at the end, but... One more shot, baby. Let's go. Alright. So now they're going to get to run. We didn't kill enough, I don't think. Hopefully some of those get rounded off. Okay, nice.
Worth more, alive.
Clan Scryer's Saboteur, man. Jesus. Okay. They really want me to be sabotaging some stuff. Okay, nice.
Warlock, master of Scryer.
Can't run much closer than that. Get a little bit closer. What? Oh, it's making me run around him. Let's go to, like, here, I guess. They have anything that's, like, block movement? Block army. He's also training. Oh, he doesn't have the movement, though. Okay.
You die, see?
Flare, power overload. Okay. Yes, lightning strike. Now he's on Bone Crusher. Which is cool. Maybe we do Paranoid Defender. Now, I don't know if the dude heals him now, though. The hero catcher guy, now that he's on a rat ogre, I don't know if that, it probably doesn't heal lords, but maybe. Okay, Scorch. I think we just go Musk of Fear here.
Warlock of Skaven Blight.
Shock Collar. Clan Molder Monster. Does not have a lot of base HP. I mean, he would get a lot of value out of having armor, although it's a flat number. Like 15 armor gives the same percentage damage reduction as long as you're not capped on armor. Up to like 100. After 100, there's a chance that it's wasted. But I think he doesn't do a ton of damage. Now, he does get a Brood Horror, so we do want to keep that in mind eventually. So, I think just melee defense. Good against hordes of units. Still pretty good against lords. Okay. So we got that. Here we are still capped on food. That guy is, of course, going to run. Now, if we auto-resolve this, hopefully he doesn't get to run. overcapped on food. I don't think there's anything else I could use the food on, though. Not for this turn. Yeah, I think we do want to sack here. That's an extra 2,000 something gold. And then loot and occupy. We'll see just how damaged it's going to be. But we're always going to get it tier 1, and we're probably not going to get a building. Most of the buildings, even if it does give us a building, a lot of them are like, you know, 500 gold or less. Siege towers, +1 siege item constructed. That's interesting. I almost never use that mechanic because it takes a turn, which is not ideal. 10% damage, 10 extra melee attack. I mean, it's pretty good. Storm vermin are not on the table yet. Not sure if they'll ever be. If I'm like turbo rich later, or do we just get something like dictatorial looter? I might need this. I mean, 10% damage and 10 extra melee attack effectively is really good. I think I'd do that just because, you know, I just want as much immediate power as I can get. Alright, we'll do mobility. Then this person, pestilent breath. I forgot that's the first spell. That's a good one. Now, plague rash, I think enemy vigor loss reduction by 5%, which is pretty good. Get them tired fast. You used to just spam Vermintide, just basically for extra minutes from below. And it used to be 3 upgraded, and they've nerfed it and made it 5 magic per. So I'm not sure if it's worth it. It might be better just to spam Pestilent Breath. That's like a pretty cheap, very efficient spell. 20 damage per. They may have nerfed it. Because the other one, Scorch, is better. Scorch is like 36 damage. And it's like fire, which doesn't always matter, but against some types of units it does. Okay.
Keep Gracious scum away. Kill no furs. I claim this for clan. Me superior.
Okay, I still got a tier 1 building. Valea's Sorrow. Guess we just sell that and get a growth building next turn. Alright. Now can we take this straight up? I mean, it's like 36 units or something. Without our other army, if our other army has to chase. Maybe. These guys are not replenishing. I mean, if they run for like Spite's Peak, I don't think they can't hit that next turn. If they run for Spite's Peak, it's not a horrible garrison for tier 1. I mean, that's a lot of Skaven slaves, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I hire a Warplock Engineer to defend it, and then we get like what, 6 minutes from below, something like that. We could use some food to get more. Could that defend against that stuff? Probably. The big problem is these are like very good against infantry. At least these snot wagons are. These are kind of annoying. I think so. And then we can
That will work.
underway this guy to reinforce and attack with Queek. I think that's what I want to try to do. Okay, and then this dude, we can run him up here. Go ahead and say yes to the Scabby Eye guy. As far as clan verms. Just in case we get a chance to fight him. Yeah, that dude's over there. Okay, yeah, I think you can only have one mission at a time. I don't know if we can we cancel the mission? Yeah, I guess we can if we really wanted to. Okay, and then do 13th scheme next turn if we need to. I mean, we did the math on this before. I don't think when I'm tight for money that it's going to be worth to upgrade this another level. Yes, you do get the this thing, which would be like 300 gold or something, but it's 1400, so that's going to be 3,300 gold, something like that. No, 4,300 gold for 400, 300 maybe per turn, so you're looking at like 15 turns to pay for itself, probably at least. Would allow us to get more pack masters. Would allow us to get chieftain. We'd have to probably get rid of the growth building and start these buildings. We'd get one more chieftain. Storm vermin is what I meant to say. One more chieftain and a storm vermin. Wait, no, what am I thinking? 300? No, it's way. No, that's right. If it's 300 per turn and it costs 4,000, that's like 13 turns to pay for itself. Really, plus 7 turns there, like 3 to construct. I don't know. It's expensive, but it is somewhere in that 15 to 20 turn range, which is like an okay value proposition, not great. Anything over 20, unless you just have absolutely nothing else to do with your money and you're just turbo rich, is probably not worth it. 10 or less is like, you really want to do it, probably pretty quick if you can afford it. And then that like 15 to 20-ish range is like, if you have something better, it's probably, you should do that. But if you don't, okay, yeah, we can't do that or we're gonna get discovered. Okay. Now, if I get both of these armies and it's just that 20 stack, can I sell, or should I sell? That's the question. For 3,000 gold, how much? We kind of have to decide, because I think we can sack it next turn. 10 leadership is good, but I think we beat him. And we've got a good chunk of magic. With him, we can at least spam the wind spell. This guy's got warp lightning. Queek is pretty strong right now. We've got a couple other heroes that are reasonably strong. We got some weapons team, storm vermin. We also get extra menace from below. 6 extra menace from below. We're capped on food, so we can buy a ton of menace from below. I don't know what kind of units this dude has. What could he have? He could have shamans, pump wagons, boar. All of these are bad for the most part. Biggins are good. He could have those. Those are good-ish. Trolls are good. He can't hire trolls, it looks like. So leadership and 10 leadership in 6 minutes from below, or 3,000 gold. I think we need 3,000 gold. I'm just gonna do it. I think we beat them anyways, and we don't need it. And possibly, again, we should have put up some money earlier. It's hard to say because we were kind of tight on food, but we've been overcapped on food now. But in retrospect, we probably should have put up the money building earlier because it's turned whatever 18. We probably could have gotten at least 1,500 gold out of it, or is it 200 gold per, or 136? So, or 200 flat. So 200 flat. Yeah, I mean we could have an extra 300-ish or 3,000-ish more gold if we would have just thrown this up early. We would have 15 less food, but we've overcapped on food. So I think if I had to do it again, I would, or if you're starting your own campaign, I would just go ahead and sell this, probably get your 3,000 gold. It also saves the 50 discoverability, and either throw down one of these. That might be the best one. That's 168. That's close to 200, and you get 2 food per. That's expensive though. It's 4,000 gold. Maybe not. It'd be tough to pay for itself. But this thing is only 1,000 gold. It's only 20 discoverability, and you would have made some money off of it. So again, I don't think it's game breaking, but for full optimization, that's probably what I would do. Okay, and then do we have any more? Okay, we don't have any more level 13s. Or Menace, whatever the hell, Regiments of Renown. Alright, Blightwater, about to get some money there. Still waiting on this. 9 turns to get to tier 4. Oh my god. With 20 growth. We're about to get 20 more growth, so that might take it down to like 7 turns. I mean, it's not super important. We kind of need that public order building. Yeah. Not a lot else to be done there. Unless you throw a growth building down. We need money more than we need growth. Okay. And then we're hiring here, or we're building that out. 8 peaks. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, we're at time. Okay. I don't know if it does this, but I wish if you took a town that had an undercity, it would automatically sell the buildings for you. That would make it potentially more useful.
You smell of fear. Should I kill Gaucho?
Nah, we fighting. I want to take your town, dude. I want that thing right there is what I want.
Favorite weapon has been stolen, mighty lord. But by whom? Heads must roll until it is reclaimed.
Wolf Goucher. Dude, that, I mean, that thing could be pretty good. 50% damage. I mean, that's not crazy compared to a lot of other stuff out there. Against dwarves, that's going to do a lot of damage. But, like, that stacked with the frenzy thing, that magic's looking pretty good, honestly. What is it? Not the plague magic, but the other one. I thought that was inferior to plague magic in the past. Maybe it still is. I don't know. But with the nerfs to the clan rat thing, spell, and with just how many clan rats you can get now, anyways, with Queek, that does make it a little bit less special. Now, where did this fool go? Okay, he went under.
You're not right, Dad.
Can I go under too? Oh, am I gonna be able to reinforce? I think so. Okay, Oh, Scabby Eye beat him. They're not going to beat that, though, right? It's a lot of Skaven slaves. They get some of my garrison, helps them out, too. I think that's already included. Can they really siege that? It's like 34 ish. I don't think they're going to be able to take that with one army. Unless they've got some crazy stuff going on there. Okay, but can we hit this? Okay, so it might be our big taking 8 peaks next turn, hopefully. Okay, so we're going to get in there. I believe we can burrow under, reinforce, attack 8 peaks. These guys are not in range to support, I don't believe. They could intercept us if they're foolish enough to do it. But I think we'll get our large fight we've been looking for against 8 peaks here. We could do the this if we really want the clan wars. I mean, it is only 1330. It does help. Now, I don't know if that diplomacy stays permanently or not. I have a feeling that it doesn't. But I mean, we could gain that. That would obviously be good with rat ogres too. It's relatively cheap. I don't think we'll need it though. And it means this will take longer to come online. Which I think that's probably still worth it. We are capped on food, so we don't need that as much, but the growth would be very nice. And the control is always good. So anyways, it'll be exciting. We'll get in there. We'll do 8 peaks next time, but anyways, that's it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Consider turning off the ad block if you want to help out the channel. And if you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. Just $3 an episode minimum, 10 episodes. And that's it. Thanks. Have a good day. We'll see you next time.